Recently, there has been a new issue that has raised concern in numerous players in GTA Online ever since the released new week content update of October 27th, 2022, which is the last week of the Halloween 2022 events. There is an issue where people who have completed a required task for a free item have instead received, or did they receive, another item that has already existed in GTA Online, which is the Ecola Chute Bag. So this is the issue of people receiving the Ecola Chute Bag instead of the Halloween Chute Bag information explained in this video. I hope that this video will help you understand what is going on as best as I possibly can explain it. So recently, ever since the new week update content of October 27th, 2022, Rockstar has announced in their Newswire that they are releasing or giving away free rewards for people who complete a certain task, in which it is the following: complete any cell mission this week to receive a Halloween Chute Bag, or to successfully deliver cargo during a business battle to receive the pale vintage mummy mask or the green vintage Frank mask. However, no one's having issues with the masks, everyone is having issues mostly with the Halloween Chute Bags. And my response that I have based on my personal experiences of how I have played and understood how GTA Online runs and functions, I hope this explanation will be as very simple to you as will be highly understanding, and you will get why you have instead received the message that you have received the Ecola Chute Bag instead of the Halloween Chute Bag. For those who are going on Rockstar Support to report their issue that they are receiving the Ecola Chute Bag, Rockstar Support has put on top of their support page, upon looking it up, saying, "We are aware of an issue where GTA Online players are seeing help text stating they have unlocked the Ecola Chute Bag when completing cell missions as part of the Halloween 2022 events. This message is a text error, and players who complete the cell missions this week will receive the Halloween Chute Bag, not the Ecola Chute Bag." Now this is where the basic, most crucial information of this video lays in everyone's fate in their hands on why they have received this text instead of the Halloween Chute Bag text. For those who like to know how to go to the Rockstar Newswire page, which is going to be important for this video's explanation, you can simply go on Google and search up Rockstar Newswire, in which you will find their page directly on the top of their search results, more or less. It will immediately bring you to their Newswire page, which explains of any news changes regarding their games on different platforms, specifically mostly for GTA Online, Red Dead Online, etc. But the main topic that I wish to bring to your guys' attention is this page right here that has been released on September 15th, 2022 for this reason. The title states Community Series, introducing the new Community Series. Upon looking down through their page, you will see the winner between the Ecola Vs Sprunk event that has happened during those last few weeks between August and September, in which they have stated that the Ecola fans stayed on task and outdrank the competition, proving this beverage is truly deliciously infectious, in which as a result all players will receive the Ecola Chute Bag. You can find this text on their community, let's say Newswire tab, which is, it's a really short way to scroll down to it. You just have to find the community series page. You have to scroll down all the way about the Simeon's dealership vehicles, and just right over it, there will be a text that states the following, as I've just read moments ago. Now you may be asking yourself and thinking to yourself, after seeing up to this part of the video, why is this information so crucial? Well, here's the thing. That was about the last time that there has been ever a parachute bag reward that has been released in GTA Online for free for players, stating that players who won the competition, for all those who participated, will receive the Ecola Chute Bag. However, recently, there was another parachute reward that has announced that you will receive the Halloween parachute bag instead. Now, why is all that information relevant? Well, I'm just gonna lay it plain simple straight out to you guys right now. Generally, this is what I believe has happened, which wouldn't surprise me if it actually did, considering how Rockstar Games has been running the past while for GTA Online. this was most likely the last time, as I've already said earlier in this video, that there was a free parachute bag reward given to players. Just upon completing the event or participating in the event, all players has received that reward for free, just by participating. But now what happened was this week, during the Halloween event that has happened only over a month after the last parachute bag reward, they have generally released a new parachute bag reward with a different reward requirement that people have taken part in, which is pretty simple, pretty basic, pretty straightforward, and very simple to do. You just have to complete any sell mission from any business that you have, whether it's cargo from your CEO warehouse, or your vehicle warehouse, or your bunker, hangar, whatever you feel is easy, even your motorcycle club businesses. And this is how I understood it to be. What the Rockstar developers have done was they didn't want to put the extra few minutes of hard work to making sure they made an entirely new code to give a new item reward after completing certain requirements, etc, 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 since they already had to put enough work into giving a new requirement to receiving a certain reward. So all the developers have done, long story short, they copy-pasted the code from a month ago that has given players a free parachute bag of that, and copy-pasted it into the recent week's update of receiving a parachute reward bag of another thing. Unfortunately, they forgot to change one crucial key that has stated to players, instead of giving them the Halloween Chute Bag, has stated to players that they would receive the Ecola Chute Bag, which of course was almost the last time, probably if not the last time, anyone would ever receive a free parachute bag cosmetic reward. So the developers realized that they screwed up and aren't really giving any insight to it, but that's how I personally believe it to be. So everyone who has been told they will be receiving the Halloween parachute bag, if you guys ever do receive the Ecola Chute Bag, don't hesitate to make a report to Rockstar Support. But they've already stated on the top of their page, upon entering the page by typing in Rockstar Support on Google and then joining the Rockstar Support page, whether you have to be logged in or not, that is up to you. It would show it on display to everyone, logged in or not, and will tell them that no matter what you guys do, even if you do any sell mission, you guys will receive the parachute bag reward for Halloween rather than the Ecola Chute Bag. But it was a mistake done on the developers' part, because like they like to do recently is copy paste their codes, just like they have copy pasted the codes for the UFO locations, trying to add onto it with a little bit more cosmetics for a little more spooky reward, a little more this, a little more that, especially that they have tried making a unique feature of certain days for these UFOs, stating that under the hourglass marked locations per day, that it will only be viewed once ever during that day, and if you don't see it again, you will not see it again. It'll wait till that time. However, it was bugged since they were using last year's codes of last year's UFOs into this year, so it only just makes sense overall that the developers are trying to cut corners, take shortcuts, just to be able to release anything for us players to enjoy the benefit of the doubt. So there you go, guys. I hope I've explained it to you in the clearest detail as I possibly could have within the past few minutes. You guys, as long as Rockstar stated, you will be receiving the Halloween parachute bags. I'm pretty sure you guys will be receiving the Halloween parachute bags. However, by the end of this week, I promise you, by the end of this week, if you do not receive the parachute bag reward, do not hesitate to let Rockstar Support know that you haven't received it at all. Because chances are they could have copy-pasted the entire code with the benefit of the doubt, thinking that everything was fine, that they could just put in the Halloween reward parachute bag. But I'm pretty sure that you will receive the Halloween parachute bag regardless. They just accidentally forgot to check over the small details that has told people you will receive the Ecola Chute Bag instead. I'm pretty sure that you guys will receive this bag nonetheless. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope I have explained the best in detail, but my initial reaction when I saw that yesterday, I was laughing my head off. I'm like, how could you guys be so lazy? Ridiculous! Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all on the next upload video. I hope it was clear to you guys. Thank you.